Hey guys, Supermega vlog this week. Gonna try it from a different angle, and I'm also going to be looking into another program here. It's your typical amnesia episode, which Power Rangers has done this before. It's not anything particularly, although it is an interesting twist because they used Tensu in this as the amnesiac, which usually we don't see the Alpha 5 type character in these situations thrown in this. Usually they're the ones that are supposed to knock the Ranger back into shape, let's say. But really them using Tensu being small and in stature and short and not realizing he was talking to fire agents and things are kind of interesting. But we also found out that the little guy, that's kind of a vanity stroke. Funny thing about vanity is when you don't look yourself in a mirror too often, you can sometimes forget what you look like. Thankfully, looking at these videos, I can never forget what I look like, but sometimes you forget what you look like, and sometimes it can even peer into your inner soul. Now, funny thing about memory is we often take memory for granted. We often take the fact that we remember things for granted, and because not only is it remembering other people, it's remembering ourselves and remembering our own self-worth and being able to acknowledge to ourselves that we are beautiful and that we are worth something, that we are of value or part of the team or, just somebody worth liking. It's that sort of thing that losing your memory can often be the biggest bummer in, is not being able to remember how awesome you are, or how awesome your friends are, or how awesome the world is. It's funny how an episode about a sub character getting amnesia makes me kind of wax poetic for. And here's the question: if you had amnesia, what memories about your life would you want to be restored? I guess first. In this case, like, what memories about your life or about your friends do you value? I mean, obviously, this was a totally different situation, and the plot was pretty much centered around, your basic electrical storm. It wasn't really all that interesting, but it brought up an interesting topic in terms of that. So, if you had amnesia, what memory would you try to get back first? And if you had a particular friend who remembers you well, or a parent, which one would you go to first? And write that down in the comment section below. And find peace in your own nirvana. Thanks for watching.